at lesson 26, if you still have it. The problem set. Question number 5. If you don't have it, that's fine. Don't worry about getting it right now. I was working on answer keys last night, and I noticed this type of problem seems to come up often, and I was really happy because I wasn't quite sure how I would have solved this problem in the past, but now that I've learned like tape diagram and stuff myself, I was able to solve it, and I kind of liked it. I thought, wow, I don't even know if I could have done this a while back. Question number 5, it says a blue rope is 3 times as long as a red rope. A green rope is 5 times as long as the blue rope. If the total length of the 3 ropes is 508 and 2500 meters, what is the length of the blue rope? So I'm going to have you work with your neighbor for a little bit to see what you can come up with. I will tell you right now that the length of the blue rope so this is the length of the blue rope, 80 and 2500 meters. So talk to your neighbors. I'm not going to take any answers right now or explanations, but talk to your neighbors about how you would probably solve this. Okay, would anyone like a hint as to maybe how to start this problem? No?
I already got the right answer.
Okay, well, keep working at your desk for a little bit, and okay, here's a hint. It says a blue rope is 3 times as long as a red rope. So here's a hint for you. We know we have 3 ropes, right? Red, blue, and green. Here's my red rope. What's it say about the blue rope? Blue rope? Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, the blue rope is 3 times as long as red, right? So how many boxes am I going to have on blue? It's 3 times as long, so that means you're going to have 3. Because 1 times 3 is... So think about that. Now take the 4 boxes that we have, do your green, and how many total meters is that going to have to equal all of those boxes together? How many total meters will that have to equal? Think about it. Do you think you'll do the green just like we did the blue and the red? This, I'm just going to go over it. So we know our final answer that we wanted to get to was 80 and 2500. So we know for a fact that we have 1 red, right? So we have 1 of these. And then the blue was 3 times the red, right? And how much is the red worth? So 3 times 1. And then the green is 5 times as long as the blue rope. Well, what's the blue rope worth? 3 times 5 equals 15. So we know that if we were to break all of these ropes into equal pieces, we would end up with 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, Okay, that should be. So this one is the blue rope, which is 3 times 5. And that equals 15. And the clue is if the total length of the 3 ropes, we have the red rope, the blue rope, the green rope, the total amount of all 3 ropes equals, what's it equal?
19.
Okay, but what's the total length? And how many equal pieces did I just make? You guys already said it? 19, because if I take the red, the blue, the green, I have 19 pieces. We call those units. So now what do you think my next step is going to be? Because I have to find out how much each piece equals. Divide. What am I going to divide?
I divided 508 and 25 meters.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 because it says for green rope is 5 times as long as the blue rope. So
Okay, but what if I?
You'd have to do the 3 first before you do the 5. So you do 508 and 2500 divided by 3.
Hold on a minute. Stop the horses here. What if I have it set up like this? What would I do? How would I figure out each piece? Because I know now they're all equal. This one is just 3 times bigger than that, and this one is 5 times bigger than the blue. So what would I need to do to make sure they're all equal, the same size?
You would divide 19 by 508 and 25.
So I do 19 divide by
508 divided by 19.
Okay, good. 508 and 2500 meters divided by 19. And when we divided that out, what did anyone get an answer?
Then later I got 26.75.
Did everybody get 26 and 7500? So every single piece, every one of these units equals so now what is the question I have to answer? What's the question I have to answer?
What is the length of the blue rope?
What's the length of the blue rope? If every single piece is 26 and 7500, how would I solve that?
3 divided by 26.
If each piece is that amount. 26, 75, 26, 75, 26, 75. How would I do that? How would I figure it out? Okay, because we know it's going to happen 3 times, right? So you could add it 3 times, or you could multiply by 3. And when you multiplied that number, what did you get?
I got 80 and 25.
So how would I answer that question? What would my answer say, Brianna?
It would say that the length of the blue rope is 3.5.
Perfect. So it was a little challenging, and I'm glad to see that you guys enjoy a challenge. I'm going to go over a few problems real fast. If you solved it a different way, I'll talk to you about that later, but right now I need to get going. So hold off on questions for just a minute. Some people were saying they had a problem with something on the homework last night. It looked like a division problem. What was it? Connor, what was the number?
It was like the same as problem 3 where it had 5,240